welcome to Gossip News. It's your boy Daki. On this one, I'm so happy to be in your face today again. Now, this means saying thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Gossip TV, so we love you and yes, we do appreciate it. Let's begin with Davido. Now, we saw Davido at Travis Scott Arena show where David stole that one from him. David took the show to a different level. Jump energy were all top notch. Performances obviously has been listened to fans because he improved on that one. Then he came out on his social media and was saying, "Welcome back, Travis Scott." Then yup, they're ready for another album. The people got talking. Which album are you talking about? Is it your own album, a Travis album, or a joint album? All of that we said about that. Then we can't wait for this one to drop. Whoever has the album, whether it's Travis or a joint one or a David album, we all can't wait for that one to drop. And then we saw where David came out and said, he actually said it on the story, he said, my gist partner, then Chef Chi. So at the point we were like, why not your love partner? Why is your gist partner? How did she move from your love partner to become a gist partner? All of that fans got talking about that, but then no response about that. But then recently we've seen Davido and Chioma, they were spotted at the mall having a shopping spree together. People got talking about it. Someone already said 01 and 02. Now, does that make them back together? Like at the point we saw them gist partner, now they are at the mall, all loved up, snapping pictures together, Davido wearing the whole thing and everything. Does that make these guys back together? Or in the first place, we're not even separated, but they just using us to have the moment of something. But then what we know is these guys were in the mall spending or having good time together. Okay, moving on from there is Fireboy, boy of the moment. Now, before the album dropped, we saw the banana thingy, how it went viral, TikTok and everywhere went agog for that one because yeah, it had Asake on that one. And then they all both came correct on that one. Then we saw Davido vibing to this one in his car when he was in Netherlands for performance. And then he was singing this song word for word. And Fireboy, that was a good one from him. And then not too long, just this project launch, he came out saying, love and appreciation to everyone of this genius mind who work with me on this project and to my teams at YBN and Empire. See you all tomorrow. Now, the project dropped the next day, including 10 new songs and including over 4 before. And trust me, this project was a fantastic one. Indeed, great mind to work on this project. Now, people got talking about these ones. Then just after that, he announced the OVO Wembley thing, saying he wanted to do a concert there. And then Olamde's boss will be the one hosting that one. And it's going to happen on the 13th of November, and the OVO is about 12,005 capacity. For him, it's going to be the biggest of his career, and then we all can't wait for that one to launch. Then he came out saying he touched fake blue for the first time in Miami, and then he said he loved every bit of what he saw. Then the same on that interview, he came out saying he want to work with an artist. Now we know he has with an international artist rather. We know he has worked with Chris Brown, he's worked with Ed Sheeran. And he's saying this time I want to work with J. Oz. And then you call that Burna Boy had something at the project with J. Oz, and said, and he's saying I want to work with J. Oz because it's, according to him, he said, I love, he said it's culturally inclined, it's impactful, and then he said they love how original J. Oz is, and said, yes, that's why I want to work with him. We saw how Peru moved from where it was to have made over 1 million unit sales in the US, making it eligible for a platinum in the US. For Fireboy, this is just the beginning for him. Now, so Playboy, over here we've seen how Playboy become the most streamed project on Spotify. Now, this project is barely a week, and then it's about number 1 now. Love That Mini number 2. Number 1 with about 241 million streams, and then number 2 is Love That Mini, Burna Boy with 171 million, River Roses by Rema 170 million, Boy Alone 102 million, Catch Me If You Can 62 million, Second Wave Deluxe by Ruga 24 million, Rhythm 5 Fave 18 million, Ololade Asake by 16 million, God Timing the Best 40 million, Bagada Express 13 million. For him, for a song barely a week old, that is a good one. And we say congratulations to Fireboy on that one. Now, we on to the last boy news, Asake, Mr. Money. Asake, I'm having, after I download by a boy called Banana, that song did good numbers. Asake had the show in Ghana, and then it was said it was paid millions for that show, and then Asake came just doing just 15 minutes. Then he got dragged, Ghanaians dragged him, saying, no, you can't collect millions and just do 15 minutes for us. No, it's not possible. It was dragged heavily on that one, and there was a show where he just stayed there 15 minutes and people got dragged. And almost simultaneous to when we kids standing at the zone, but he was dragged online and then no assault on him or whatsoever. Now we've seen Olade Asake EP surpassed 50 million streams on Boomplay, and now it became the most streamed 2022 EP on the app. For him, that's a good one for him. Talking about someone who just eats the industry and everything. For him, he has good numbers for his debut season. Now, Asake narrated how he got Olamide as the best thing ever. He said He has been writing on it since 2020 rather, and then Olamide has not replied or said anything to him, and then Yemoli sent that track to Olamide. Olamide had to write him and say, "Hey Asake, let us meet." And then he said, according to him, said when he was going to go to meet Olamide, he actually booked the best dress he was going to wear. And then when he got there, Olamide just said, when he got there, Olamide said it very, very casual, saying, "Do you want to join the family?" And for him, he felt like, wow, that was the best thing that ever happened to him, because yes, now the rest is history because he is part of the family. Now, just for the month of July, Asake, Peace Be Unto You became the most streamed song in the month of July. We had Overload number 2, 234 number 3, and then that number 4, Common Person. Now on this number 10 list, he had about 2 songs. He had Peace Be Unto You and Palazzo on number 9. For him, he had a very eventful July. Each and for all of us, we know this is just the beginning for him. I can't wait for the best to come from him. So staying in the month of July, I could drop this snippet of the song Terminator, just a snippet of about 1 minute, 1 second, and that snippet is doing good as a music. People are vibing that one. TikTok is going agog, and I think all of this has made Asake come to think about it, and then he came out saying Terminator is going to drop very, very, very soon. No date yet, but then all of that, all of what he have seen has pushed him, and he has come out saying Terminator dropping very, very, very soon. We all can't wait for that one to drop. Just snippet has gone far. I can imagine what will happen when the song drop. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this song. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Peace, guys.